Hello guys, welcome back to this new video. So we are going to continue from the last video that I had made. Now we are going to discuss the Darzen's method that is used to convert alcohols into alkyl halides. Darzen's method is quite important method, so please pay attention. What we do here is we take an alcohol ROH and then add thionyl chloride or SOCl2. Now what this gives is, just like phosphorus halides, the OH of alcohol gets replaced by chlorine and hence forming RCl and HCl plus SO2. Now the important thing is that the HCl and SO2 are gases. Why is this important? This is important because of the fact that this whole process becomes thermodynamically favorable because of the fact that delta S of reaction is greater than 0. Since delta S is greater than 0, the whole reaction becomes entropically favorable or thermodynamically feasible. This is one of the major benefits of this reaction. Now, another important thing in this reaction is about the mechanism. First of all, if we use a solvent, say pyridine or tert butyl amines or bulky amines or ethers, what happens is that the the products undergo inversion, while if solvent isn't used, the products do not form inverted products. That is, there is retention. This is mainly because of the fact that a different type of reaction mechanism happens, which is known as the SNI mechanism or the SNNGP, where neighboring group participation occurs. So let me quickly show you the mechanism of this reaction. The oxygen of alcohol has a lone pair, right? The lone pair attacks the sulfur, which has a vacant orbital, as everybody knows. The lone pair attacks the sulfur, forming an intermediate. During this, chlorine is released. I am not showing any other intermediate steps. So this gives chlorine. What happens next is that the chlorine released attacks the hydrogen, and hydrogen gives off the bond pair to oxygen. So this forms into what happens next is quite peculiar. Since chlorine has lone pairs, the lone pair of chlorine attacks the alkyl group. Oxygen gets removed, forming, and SO2 is formed, that everybody can figure out. This forms RCl, SO2, and HCl. The difference is that if there was a solvent, the chlorine would have got absorbed on the solvent. That would have been basic, and hence SNNGP would not have been possible. But here, since SNNGP is possible, there is no inversion in the configuration of the products, and hence if we have taken, that is R, it will not get converted to S but will remain R. This is quite important and one must note this down. So thank you for watching and peace.